I've got to just, like, do this. But even sometimes when I do that, it still doesn't work. That minigame is just fucked up. And it's so easy. It just doesn't work very well. And that, sadly, I'd say, like, 15 to 20% of the minigames in this game, when they're really fast, don't work very well. God damn it. Why am I so bad at that one? Because I always think it's gonna be somewhere, and then it's not. That minigame just scares me. An unreasonable amount. It's an issue. I have an issue with that one, man. And it pisses me off. I still have yet to play Among Us, too. I have a friend who's tried to get me to play Among Us with him. I don't know if y'all know Ludwig, but his guy who does his TikToks, who edits his TikToks, I'm friends with. Yeah, I'm doing it too far. But I'm pretty decent friends with Ludwig's TikTok guy. He's also one of Panda Global's social media people as well. His name's Radstads. And I know he uploads, like, Among Us TikTok videos to his TikTok or whatever. And some of them have, like, a couple 100,000 views. But he also just knows, like, the algorithm and how it works. But I've never used TikTok, so I wouldn't know. But he's asked me to play a couple times. I need to hit him up one night and just, like, tag along. I wouldn't stream it, but I'd be on his stream. Among Us truly has infinite replay value. Which is really cool. I like games like that. It just happens to be the best deceit game to, like, ever exist. It just does it right. And even though the dev team is, like, 4 or 5 people, they're really, really good at, like, listening to what people want in feedback. Like, people who've got really good at Among Us, who are starting to be able to pick up on, like, lies, they add all that, like, really hard shit for them. But then people who occasionally play who are, like, really casual, there's tons of ways for them to enjoy it, too. It's just a really well-rounded deceit game. It's really impressive. It's also crazy that it's technically the most played game of, like, all time, I think, I read somewhere. Or in terms of, like, popularity, because there were so many people on it at one point. I think I read somewhere it was, like, 500 million people were on it at one point. Or that was, like, the monthly total player base. It was 500 million unique people. And I'm just like, holy shit. That's insane. That's just fucking crazy. And it's really cheap, too. And I'm glad the game's cheap. Even if they cranked it up a couple dollars, it'd make a lot of sense if they did. Because it'd still be like under 10 bucks. That just allows them to get more resources. And the new map that's coming out is like everything that people want, all in one. It did take them a while to get a new map out, but the fact that they stopped working on Among Us 2 to just focus on the first one too really shows like the love and dedication. But because Among Us, I think I read, runs on just like really old shit, it's way more difficult to like get stuff out on it. It's really cool though. I just have yet to play it with a group of people, which is amazing. And I don't really want to play it with like randoms and use the text. I'd like to do like comms. That'd be badass. Yo, Lex, would you want to play Faz? If I play after? Yeah, nice try. Because you're just always down. Thank you. Thank God. Every occasion, that ball just goes through, man. It's very weird. I never understand why that happens. It's like one of the easiest level 1 minigames. Besides, like, that. And that. There's just a lot of really easy level 1s. That one's kind of tricky. That's a hard one, it's fast. Bitch! And then there's this one. Roll-in's so stressful. That's a scary one, always. I've got pretty good at it, though. Naturally, after, like, all this time. I wish I could replay through Majora's Mask again. Like it was the first time, which I did, like, a half year ago? Majora's Mask was so sick, and I got all the masks. The 3DS remake yet? I've seen it, but I didn't like that they changed, like, how bosses worked. I might cop it one day to play in my spare time. I just hate when changes like that are made. I'm very much a purist when it comes to that kind of stuff. That's why I also never got, like, the Ocarina of Time remake. Because the subtle changes are... it's just enough to, like, bug me. Not that the game's bad by any stretch. Oh, geez, it should be. I preemptively did the shuriken thing. That's funny. Boss changes were better. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't have the best boss design. Like, who the fuck likes Georg, that fish? Is that the fish? I like the Goron boss, he's badass. That boss is so fun. Albeit frustrating, but very fun. Oh, fuck Georg. Georg is really easy if you just know what to do. Georg's probably was the easiest boss when I played through it, honestly. Georg was super easy. I beat Georg in like 5 seconds. Whoa! Holy shit. I'm shaking so much. Alright, how far can I go? Where does it go to die? Alright, I'm pretty calm again. Oddly enough. Woo! Damn. Nice. In the zone! Wow, it cut out at the last second. I almost lost on that one. That would have been a heartbreaker. That was so lucky. Like, fucking straight up. Wow, it wasn't throwing. I just let it do its thing once I noticed it was more to the side. And that was ballsy as fuck of me, but it worked. Because that minigame, that air hockey one, is fucked up. You never get it, but when you see it, be afraid. Be very afraid. It's scary. That is a scary minigame, and I did the power play, and it was the right call. It's the right call on that one. It was 100% the best fucking idea. That was lucky. That was so lucky. Because I was not prepared to go up at that last second on the ping pong one. Or the pong one, whatever. I fucking wasn't. To think I wanted to stop playing earlier, but I said, nah, we do one more. And this run is that one more. Can I go all the way? I doubt I'd get 999. There's the shift one. There's the shift up that works only like half the time. But we hit the goal of 300. It's no 400 yet, but I'm very satisfied with this record, as of right now. This is a bonkers record. This record is fucking insane. Actually. This far outdoes my 999 cap on Wario. This far outdoes it. Completely. I don't give a fuck. This is significantly harder. And way more stressful. Wario was an endurance test. This is the sprint. And the sprint just doesn't end. I'm having to hold my Wiimote with both hands every occasion. Just because I'm, like, shaking slightly. And that's enough that could fuck up a minigame on these higher speeds. It's enough. That's what I lost on in my PB, I think. I didn't throw it. I got the bad Wiimote detection. That's a scary minigame right there. It's very easy to mess it up. We beat my PB by 100. We've officially gone 100 over. Poggers. Ouch, I hit myself. I've managed to hit every squat. Which is insane, by the way. I almost didn't react to that. Dead ass. I twisted it the wrong way, because I thought it was something else. I was running out of... like, my mind was mush. Alright, I am satisfied with 361 on this mode. Super hard 361? What a fire fucking record.